morning, Yuna. Hi, good morning, good morning. It is day 273. Wait, let me show you Zeus. There he is. Can you see him? Can you see him? There's Zeus on my purple robe. um, he's just, again, having a little snooze on my robe. Thank you for joining me, Yuna. It is day 273 of my yoga and Pilates live stream. I hope you are well. It's a beautiful day here in the UK, and I'm going to do two videos, a 20-minute video working on digestion, and then a 10-minute video working on achieving the splits. Let's get straight into it. I hope you are well.
Good position at the top of your mat. Go ahead and open up the chest, look up to the sky, and then exhale, extending the elbows, round out the spine. And again, inhale, and exhale, release. Just taking a moment here to warm up the body. Inhale, and exhale. Beautiful. Come back to neutral, release the hands. And at this time, go ahead, bring one leg forward. Grab the outside of your foot, so the pinky toe area. See if you can extend the leg. From there, reaching that arm all the way to the back of your mat and taking this nice twist here through the spine. So the hips are square. Your body is in a straight line. Look over your shoulder here. And then coming to center, letting go of your foot. Interlacing your thumbs, navel to the spine, twisting to that left side and center for 1, 2, 3. Try to keep your knees touching here. 4. Thighs are together in one line. 7, 8, and 9, and 10. Awesome. Release the leg. Go ahead and come down with your back now, pulling that same knee towards your chest, and then take a gentle rock side to side with the knee, massaging the hip joint here. Just rocking side to side. And then that opposite hand is going to push that knee to the floor, extend the other arm to the side, and look over that shoulder if you can. Look towards that straight arm. Breathing deeply, feeling this nice gentle stretch through the back, warming up the spine, firing up that digestive tract, increasing your metabolism. Breathing deeply here. Just focus on the inhalation and the exhalation. Wonderful job. Let's take one more inhale. Long exhale out, come to center, flexing that foot. Now extend the leg up towards the sky, relax the shoulders. And then from here, I want you to grab your big toe with your peace fingers, bending that knee. And now think about bringing that knee as close to the ground as possible. Doing a one-legged happy baby pose. Just breathe. With each exhalation, try to get that knee closer towards the floor. The other leg stays straight and aligned. A wonderful opening for the hip, increasing mobility in that area of your body. Breathing deeply. With each exhalation, try to push a little bit more. Very nice. One more inhale. Extending that leg up to the sky. Dropping the leg all the way down to the floor. Reach the arms over your head. Flex your feet. And rolling yourself up to your seated position. Inhale. Exhale. Seated head to toe. Forward fold. Folding from the hips, not the lumbar spine. Try your best to keep your knees straight here. Feet flexed. Feeling a nice big stretch through the hamstrings, through the calf muscles. Working your way down with your forehead to the knee. Your chest over top of your thighs. Beautiful. Let's come up to center. Drop the arms. Take a baby scoop forward towards the front of your mat. And then the other leg comes up. Reach for the outside of your foot. Now you can stay here or try your best to extend that front leg and then follow it with the twist. So reaching, holding on to the side of your foot. Looking over your right shoulder, twisting only from the belly button. Try to keep those hips square if you can. Good, return to center. We're going to let go of that leg now. Let's interlace the thumbs, come about halfway down, twisting to the right and center. 2, 3, now working the oblique muscles here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more. Great job. Release the foot. Bring it over towards your chest. Lie all the way down to the floor. Pull the leg in. And just take a gentle rock side to side with that knee. Warming up the hip joint here. Just a gentle side to side. Take a deep breath in. Exhale out. Now when you're ready, opposite hand is going to push that knee across the body as the other arm opens. Looking over your shoulder here into your full spinal twist. Breathing deeply. Taking this opportunity to really bring your awareness to this present moment. Let go of any worries and just focus on the inhalation and the soft exhalation here. See how far you can take your twist. Stimulating the digestive organs. Welcoming digestion through your body. Healthy movement within your body. Welcoming health and vitality into your stomach, your large and small intestines, your entire digestive tract. Let's come to center now. Flex your foot, extend the leg up towards the sky. Deep breath in. And then as you exhale, go ahead and take your big toe with your 2 peace fingers, opening that leg to the side. And now think about bending that knee and pulling it towards the floor. If reaching the big toe with your peace fingers is too challenging today, feel free to grab the outside of your foot and just hold it there with 4 fingers. Breathing deeply. With each exhalation, think about pulling that knee a little bit closer towards the floor. Opening the hip. Releasing any tension out of that area of your body. Deep breath in. And an exhale out. Extending that leg up to the sky. And then release that leg all the way down to the floor. Let's take a moment here and bring both legs up towards the sky. Now flex your feet, bending the knees. Now either reaching for the outside of your feet with your 2 hands. Happy baby pose. You can also grab your big toes with your peace fingers. Whatever feels most comfortable to you here. And once you get into your happy baby pose, feel free to do a little rock side to side to really warm up the hips, get into that area of your body. If you wish to just stay still and breathe, you can also do that as well. Awesome. Just keep breathing, really focusing on the inhale and the exhale. With each exhalation, you're pulling the knees a little bit closer towards the floor. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Now from here, let's extend the legs up, pointing your toes, and then reaching forward as one leg drops. Single leg switches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Keep going. 10, 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7. Work those abs. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Rolling like a ball. Keeping the spine nice and round. Roll back over to your shoulders and up to seated for 2 and 3 and 4. Hold it here. Grabbing 4 fingers with one hand, bending the elbows, taking a twist to the right and left. 2 and 3. Working that waistline here. 4, 5. Continuing to stimulate the digestive tract while still working the abdominal area. Toning and sculpting beautiful abs here. Keep going. Twist, 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 twist. Twist as far as you can. Keep those elbows bent. You're almost done. Twist, 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 twist. And keep going, twisting from side to side, breathing deeply. You're almost done. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Come to center. Hold it there. Extend the legs if you like. And then we're going to transition over to plank position. So bend the knees, come forward, or just flip the feet around. Hold that plank. Inhale through your nose. Exhale. Get ready to do a flow chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, opening into your upward dog. And exhale, bending the knees and release into child's pose. Releasing the spine for a moment here. Reaching the arms forward towards the front of your mat. Deep breaths here. Inhale through your nose. Exhale out. Coming back to neutral, let's just take a standard cat-cow. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round chin to the chest. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round. And again. Tuck your toes. Lift yourself up and slowly take your way back into your downward facing dog. Spread those fingers wide, open up the chest, allow the sternum to fall towards the floor, and then walk your feet a little closer if that's more comfortable and start to walk the dog out. Bending one knee at a time and pressing the opposite heel closer towards the mat. Deep breath in, and then exhale, hop forward. Slowly come to center. Inhale, reaching the arms up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale. From here, bending the right knee, extending your right arm up to the sky into your forward fold twist. So you want to keep that left leg as straight as possible. So you really feel that deep sensation through the hamstring. Twisting the body here, stacking the shoulders. Inhale and exhale. Stepping your right foot back and coming into our twisted lunge position. Breathing deeply here, inhale. Exhale. Now when you're ready, slowly we're going to come up to our high lunge, but try your best to remain in the same posture with your arms. So to do that, first drop the other arm, reach the front arm forward, holding that twisted high lunge. Come to center, exhale, twist. Inhale, center, exhale, twist. Keep the arms out. 3, from the belly button. 4, hold it, palms in prayer, opposite elbow to the knee, coming into our twisted high lunge. Keeping your gaze down, or you look towards the back of the mat, whatever's easier. From here, gaze forward, step the back foot into your twisted chair posture. Try to keep the palms of your hands pressing onto the other. Release the twist, arms up, and then exhale, dive yourself down towards your standing forward fold. Inhale halfway. Exhale, hop back into plank, chaturanga. Upward facing dog, inhale. And exhale, take it back into your downward facing dog. Beautiful. Take an inhale through your nose here. Just enjoy this posture. On your exhalation, hop or step forward to the top of the mat. Inhale halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, coming up slowly, reaching the arms up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale halfway. Exhale, bending now the other knee, reaching the other arm up to the sky. Twisting from the belly button here, just breathe. Think about twisting from the belly button, creating that beautiful straight line with your arms. Feeling that stretch through the hamstring. Deep breath in. Exhale, bending both knees down, stepping that left foot back, holding that twisted lunge. Deep breath in. Still really think about imagining that straight line running through the tips of your fingers all the way down to the opposite hand. Slowly come up to your high lunge for the twist. Inhale, come to center, arms open. Exhale, twist for 1. And lots of power here. 2. Engaging your core. 3. One more time. And 4. Beautiful. Come out to side. And hands in prayer. Elbow towards the knee. And then the opposite elbows pointing towards the top of your mat. Hold it here. Now from here, the back foot steps forward. Come back into that twisted chair posture. Hold. Try to get low. And then release the twist. Arms up. And then exhale, dive down. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, step or hop back into plank, chaturanga. Upward facing dog. And then from here, just simply dip one hip lower than the other. Look over towards the left side of your mat. And then look over towards the right side of your mat. So a slight twisted cobra. And then release back into your downward facing dog. Deep breath in. And exhale, you're going to step or hop forward towards the front of your mat. And then crossing your feet, coming onto the mat with your back. So come on over, sit down, and extending the legs up into your boat posture. Let's hold it there. If this is too challenging, bend the knees. Deep breath in. On your exhale, let's release all the way down. Hug your knees into your chest. And just take a gentle rock, left and right, letting go of any tension in the spine and the hips. Wonderful job. From here, just little circles with the knees out and away from you and back to you. Thanking our hips for opening up today for us. Reverse that direction to the other side. Great. Now from here, soles of your feet are going to come together. Your knees are going to open up towards the side. This is what we call Supta Baddha Konasana posture. Now from here, you can just apply a little bit of pressure to your thighs with the palms of your hands to feel a nice lengthening sensation through the spine. Just gently pushing down onto the knees as you pull to the opposite direction. Inhale, reach the arms over your head. Exhale, rolling over to one side. And coming up to your seated position on your mat with your feet crossed in front of you. Sit up nice and comfortably here. Deep breath in, reaching both arms up to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart. And again, one more time, big inhalation into the lungs, reach out. Hold it here for a moment with the arms open slightly, welcoming all that positive energy into your body, into your being, welcoming love into your life, into your being. Palms together, bring your hands to your heart and bow down to your heart, thanking yourself for your incredible strength, for making it through this class today, and for dedicating.
Okay, let's do our second video, which is working on my splits. Let's go. Thanks for joining me.
In your downward facing dog. So taking your hands flat onto the mat, tuck your back toes, and right up into your downward dog. And taking a moment here to feel a nice stretch along your upper back. Take a deep breath in, exhale, let it go, and coming into plank position for one. Inhale, push back into downward dog. Exhale, rounding through each vertebra into plank. Just warming up the body here. Inhale, holding your downward dog. Exhale from here, taking your right foot and simply placing it behind your left leg. This is meant to really feel that nice stretch through the left calf muscle. And then extending your right leg right up to the ceiling, holding it for a moment. Stretch out the left leg. And then from here, let's take a big giant step to the very top of your mat. Wonderful. Keeping your hands at the side of your body. Inhale. Exhale, extending your front leg as much as you can. Try to get your forehead to your knee. Inhale. Hold. Exhale, extend. Inhale, coming into your lunge, bending your knee. Exhale, pushing away, extending, get your forehead to your knee. One more time, inhale, come forward. And exhale, extend. Hold and breathe. Flexing your front foot if you want to feel a deeper stretch along your calf. Another variation you guys can do here is have props, like a block or a book, at each side of your right foot. That way you have something else to hold on to. Very nice. Let's come forward. Reaching both arms right up into your full high lunge position. Open up the chest. And then slowly from here, go ahead and take it forward towards that right leg. Reaching your left leg right up into your standing split. And remember, try to keep your hips square so your left and your right hip are aligned. Feel a nice stretch along the back of your right leg. And then from here, slight bend in the supported knee, bringing yourself right up, using your core muscles. Bringing the left knee to your belly button, grab onto that knee, pull it up high. And then opening to the side, so keep holding onto your knee with your left hand. Opening that hip out. Come back to center, and then extend it right back into your full standing split. Again, keeping your hips square here, so you feel that deep stretch. And then bringing those feet together, and sitting right over to your mat now. Grabbing onto that right ankle again, extend and feel that deeper stretch again in your hamstring. You want to get those hamstrings nice and warm before we take our full split position. And then slowly make your way onto your back, continuing to pull that leg towards your body. And if you'd like to go a little bit further, lifting your bottom leg slightly off the floor and lift the shoulder blades off your mat. Think of touching your forehead to your knee here. So pull that leg in as much as you can. And then from here, both legs up, dropping your head down, happy baby posture. Bending your knees, grabbing the outsides of your feet or your ankles, or peace fingers grabbing your big toes. Hold, nice, opening in the hips again, and then extending both legs right up. Hug your knees and taking your rolling like a ball, coming up to your hands and knees, transfer, and step right into your downward facing dog. Now if you want to take a different transfer by just swinging the legs around, you can do that as well. Okay, let's do it the other side. So taking your left leg and placing it behind your right foot. Hold. Push all of your weight into that right heel. Lift your left leg right up. Hold, feel that stretch, bending your knee, and big step towards the very top of your mat. Finding those props if you need a little more support, otherwise hold on to the floor as you extend that front leg. Inhale, coming forward into your lunge, and exhale, pressing away, extend. You can flex the foot now if you want to, or keep it grounded, it's up to you. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, push and extend. Feel that stretch through the hamstring one more time. Come forward. Exhale, release. Hold and breathe. See if you can add that flexion in the foot. Really getting through the whole hamstring and the calf muscle. Great. Come back into your lunge. Reach the arms right up towards the sky. Nice big high lunge. And then when you're ready, you're going to transfer all of your weight towards that front supported legs. Come forward to your left leg, bringing your right leg right up to the ceiling. And again, make sure those hips are square so our right and our left hip are aligned. Hold and breathe. Find your core, slowly lift your body up. Bring that right knee to your belly button. Grab onto the knee and simply pull, plug it in towards your chest. You can also move your ankle around if you want to. Let's open it to the side, opening the hip, holding onto the right knee with only your right hand. You can also hold onto a wall or a chair here if you've got a little bit of trouble with the balance. Extending your leg back into your full standing split. Now, I'm doing a more advanced version here by extending the leg right up, but you can also keep it halfway down as well. Let's bring the leg down and sit right over to your mat. From here, taking your left leg now, extend it forward, grab onto that ankle, pull towards your body, and then slowly rounding through the spine right over to your back. Extending that bottom leg and simply pull the left leg as close to your body as you can. And then from here, let's lift the shoulder blades off your mat. Try to get your forehead to touch your knee. Going even deeper into that hamstring. Try to keep your hips square, so don't open the hips out. And then from here, both legs right up. Flexing your feet, this time opening the legs nice and wide into a full straddle. So instead of a happy baby where we bend the knees, we're going to keep them straight. So really opening the hips, feeling a stretch along the inner thighs. Applying pressure with your own hands over the knees. Bring the legs back up. Bend your knees. Let's rock it up and down. Then transitioning back into our downward facing dog. Take a moment to stretch. Let that sternum fall towards the ground. Deep breath in. Let's lift your right knee back up. Bending your right knee. At this time, we're going to stack your hips. So your right hip comes on top of your left. Try to get that right heel to touch your butt. From here, taking a big step to the very right edge of your mat. This is called your lizard posture. A great posture to open the hips and to release any tension along your psoas, your hip flexor. Now, if you'd like to come down onto your knee, go ahead. You can also come down onto your elbows for a deeper stretch. And if you want to move in deeper into the hip, roll your right foot to the lateral side of your foot, so the pinky toe area, and let that knee softly fall away from you. Making sure your right foot is as close to the top of your mat as possible. I also like to add a little bit of a push myself with my hand. If you're like me, you want to try that, then go ahead too. And then from here, coming up to your hands, and heel toe your foot to the very center of your mat. Now for this next posture, props are very handy here as well. So if you want to have blocks or books, then go ahead and place one at each side. We're going to come into our full split position. So you're slowly going to lift your body, keeping the hips square, and slowly out right foot forward, left leg back. Again, if you can't come down to a full split, hold those props, hold the blocks or the books, and breathe. Now, if the full split is a little too much for you today, you can always work with your half split, where you're staying on your back knee and simply extending that front leg forward. Wonderful. From here, slowly lift up, come back into that half split position. Then come forward, tuck your back toes, lifting the back knee right up into your high lunge position. Inhale. Exhale, dive it down, and stepping right into your downward facing dog. Exhale, let's take it to the other side. Left leg reaches up. Go ahead and bend that left knee. Stack your hips. Go ahead, try to get that left hip over right hip, bending the top leg. Wonderful. Now big giant step to the very left edge of your mat, as far over to the left as possible. Let the hips drop and go ahead, slowly make your way to your lizard posture. You can drop that back knee to the floor. And then you can come down onto your elbows, if you wish, or stay on your hands. Now if you want to go even deeper, begin to roll the left foot to the pinky toe area of your foot, and softly let that left knee fall away from the body. Slowly come up, let the heel toe lift up to the very center of your mat. Go ahead and grab the props if you need them. So again, half split, guys, is right here where I am. Full split is you're extending that front leg, lifting your body up like someone's pulling you up with a string. And then slowly begin to sink towards the floor. Again, don't worry where you're at right now. Even if you're all the way up, that's okay. You're going to slowly make your way down with your hips. Practicing it every single day if you'd like to achieve this flex. If you're in full split by any chance, you can always add a little arch at the back. But slowly from here, pull back to your half split. Tuck your back toes, bring your body forward, and then lift your back knee off the mat. High lunge, inhale. Exhale, dive it down, and step right into your downward facing dog. Let's do a quick flow here. Come forward into plank, chaturanga dandasana. Upward facing dog, inhale, and exhale, downward facing dog. And then very slowly from here, coming onto your knees, let's take a child's pose to release any tension out of your back. Just taking a moment to connect with your breath. Inhale, and then exhale, coming forward and coming into your seated position at the top of your mat. Let's just get some hand movements here, releasing any tension, and then inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, take the hands down to your heart. And thank yourself for your wonderful practice today. And I hope you become closer getting this flex.
Hello, thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining me on another day. Hey, TDS, how are you today? Thank you so much. Thanks for dropping in to say hello. Hello, Strawberry, cute. That's a cute name. Mel Wani Fairy. Hi, a girl with problems. I am also a girl with problems. Hi GP, how are you? No, I wasn't frozen. I was just doing some yoga. Thank you so much. Can you see Zeus over there? Can you see Zeus over there? Zeus! There he is. That's Zeus. Thank you so much for joining me on day 273 of my yoga and Pilates live stream. I did two videos. The first 20-minute video was working on my digestion. Oh, thanks, a girl with problems. The first video was a 20-minute video of working on digestion and like core, and then the second video was working on my splits. So that took me to the whole 30 minutes of yoga for the day. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed that. And thank you so much, GP. Paula, hi Paula. I hope to see you again tomorrow for day 274. Remember, this is a 365-day challenge, and yeah, I just completed 273. So let's wait till tomorrow and let's go to day 274. Bye everyone, have an amazing day.